Hello, my friend, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Daily. My name is Aaron Machbitz. Let's take a moment to remember Bray Wyatt. We lost Bray Wyatt 2 years ago in a very shocking death that rocked the whole professional wrestling world, that rocked all of WWE. We lost Bray Wyatt 2 years ago. He was only 36 years old, so I pray for him, his family, that they're doing the best they can amidst this massive loss. And I know, speaking of a fan of Bray Wyatt and all that he did, we miss him dearly. So let's take a moment to remember him, remember the person he was, the character he was, what he brought to this world, and everything that he offered. And we say, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, and sending tons of love to those that care and loved him and are still grieving him very much to this day. And let this be a reminder to all of us that this life that we have is very precious. It can be gone in an instant. Let's tell people in our lives how much we love them, how much they mean to us. Let's cherish every moment we have with those people that we love, and let's value what we have while we have it. Thank you for the memories and the moments, Bray Wyatt. You are deeply missed and deeply loved. Now let's move on to someone else, John Cena, who is going to be deeply missed when he leaves the WWE and continues to go full-time as an actor in Hollywood. And as of right now, on August 24th, 2025, John Cena only has 10 appearances left in his entire WWE career. That's crazy. 10 appearances left in his entire WWE career. We know 2 of those already. We know versus Logan Paul at Clash in Paris, and we know versus Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza in the first PLE on ESPN. What are the 8 other appearances going to be? I think there's 3 of those are going to be PLEs, so we have 8 left. 3 of those are going to be PLEs, so we have 5 sort of SmackDown and Raws where he can build what's going to happen on those PLEs. Again, Logan Paul, Clash in Paris. Brock Lesnar, WrestlePalooza, first PLE on ESPN. Then we have Crown Jewel. Then we have Survivor Series, and then we have his final match at Saturday night's main event. Now, there are rumors about 2 people for Saturday night's main event, actually 3. The first rumor is a gauntlet match. A gauntlet match for John Cena's very last match that basically takes up the second half of Saturday night's main event, the second hour of Saturday night's main event. In a year of matches, John Cena is ready for that, and he's ready to ride off into the sunset after the gauntlet match. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is Drew McIntyre, and option number 3 is Gunther. I would be happy with any 3 of those options for John Cena's final match on Saturday night's main event on Peacock. Now, who's he going to fight at Crown Jewel? Who's he going to fight at Survivor Series? At Survivor Series, will he be part of a traditional Survivor Series match? Is there going to be a War Games match at Survivor Series? What's going to be that? Who is he going to wrestle at Crown Jewel? Will it be someone that he mentioned on his list? I would love to see him wrestle AJ Styles or Dominic Mysterio or Jacob Fatu. Those would be awesome. What's going to happen with John Cena at Survivor Series? And then who's going to be the person to end John Cena's career? Who is going to be the person to get that rub that has John Cena's very, very last match? Now, those are the PLEs. Then we know Logan Paul, Clash in Paris. We know Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza. Now, what about the other 5 appearances? Will John Cena have a random match on a SmackDown, on a Raw? We know he's been known to get after it, right? Most people just have one retirement match, i.e. Goldberg. Most people don't do a year's worth of dates committing to that while also filming Peacemaker and other movies, not filming Peacemaker, but releasing movies and doing all these other things and just basically doing so many different things at once. But when he's there, John Cena is there. That is what he's really good at, being in the present moment and soaking in the thing. I mean, if you saw him at Friday Night SmackDown when he was giving his salute on the August 22nd edition of Friday Night SmackDown, you could see how emotional he was. You could see the tears about to come down his face because he knows he only has 10 appearances left. I mean, he just posted on his Instagram, I think it was a Lionel Messi jersey. Lionel Messi got number 10. 10 appearances left in the full career of one of the greatest to ever do it, John Cena. John Cena is on my Mount Rushmore. John Cena, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, Macho Man Randy Savage. For me, that is my Mount Rushmore, and I only get to see John Cena 10 more times, and that's crazy. But I'm so happy that I got to witness this full year of John Cena. His last year, I thought the heel run was cool. I thought what they did with The Rock was cool. I also think it wasn't great. Not a fan of CM Punk, but he did draw out the best in John Cena. But I think what it did do positively was allow the fans to really appreciate babyface John. That's who we love. That's who we know. I think it allowed them to cheer him more because they really wanted to cheer him in his final year. And then he does this just horrible thing with The Rock where he sells his soul and kicks people in the dick and hits people with the championship belts. And then all of a sudden we get this reversal, we get this revival, we get the original John Cena back thanks to R-Truth, of course. And then we appreciate him much more. And I think that's a great way for John Cena to go out with only 10 appearances left. You know, you got 5 more PLEs. We got Clash in Paris, WrestlePalooza, Crown Jewel, Survivor Series, Saturday night's main event, and then 5 other sort of random appearances wherever he shows up. We know 2 of the last 5 opponents, who are the last 3 going to be, and then we never see John Cena in a WWE ring again. That's it. You can't see me. So what do you think about his final 3 opponents of those PLEs? Who are they going to be? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Lots of love. Cheers.